Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in to the Awakening podcast. I have here Ingrid Lopez and myself, Jacob Awaken. And would you like to tell us a little biography or a little bit background about yourself?
Sure. Thank you for having me here. And so I'm starting my online business. I have two businesses. One is drop shipping. I have my store, and also I'm doing a credit report business. I partner up with Credit Blueprint, and so what we do is help people repair their credit. So I'm starting those two online companies from scratch. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Just try to build that up.
That's cool. That's cool. That's something that people should get into, but that's for another time. What do you think is something usually that overwhelmed you that you've struggled in the past and you try to learn from it and overcome to the success that you are at now?
Yeah. So in the past, I guess I try to do it by myself, and just try to do it by myself. That's a big. I'm not gonna do it by myself, right? I need all the help that I can get. I need support. I need questions answered. So this is when you ask the universe for help, and then they put a team jet set um, on online, and
Right.
that's we both, we reach out to them, and they were starting this group, so everything worked out at the same time, and so I'm part of that group, and I'm just so thankful because they've been giving us a lot of tips on how to start our business and how to build it, right? It's
Right.
not just it's like a lot of little things, a lot of little steps to build it.
Right.
So so that so little by little, right?
Right.
I'm building my confidence and this online businesses too. So
Right. No, that's huge. Self-confidence and reaching out to people is a big thing. So what do you think has obviously held yourself, how you hold yourself accountable for something like that, like getting into the business field and staying driven to get to where you
yes,
want to be?
yeah. So the way I hold myself accountable first is that I want to do it, right? That I want to succeed. So I put
Right.
that from my mind. I feel it because I do. I want to succeed. I want to have these two businesses um, to prosper, to grow. That's my vision. So that's number one. That's how I hold myself accountable. Number two, I say it out loud. I write my goals in my notebook, and also I have my group that holds me accountable, right?
Right.
So everything comes together just that way. You have to have a group that holds you accountable too. So
Right.
I'm doing that, and I know nobody's putting, pressure on me, but I'm putting pressure on myself because I really want to succeed. I really want to bring these two businesses to prosper, to scale. So yeah.
Right. So, obviously, you've held yourself accountable with this group of Team Jet Set 2.0, which, obviously, everybody should get involved in, because, it's a complete mastermind, and, it won't, you won't be able to stop you from anything. So, if you could tell everybody, what's inspired you to make sure your dream has come true?
Um, I guess my background, right? I come from nothing. I come from a good mindset, but nothing like business wise, I guess, strong. So what keeps me going is just my wanting to be on the next level, like not wanting to be here, right? Because I do
Right.
have kids, so I want my kids um, and me to grow and go to the next level, like learn a lot of things,
Right.
better food, live in a better place.
Right.
um, so so that motivates me a lot to want to push myself to do this for my kids. So
Right. Right.
yeah.
Uh, so like what feedback could you give to like those people, that aren't driven, or like they're holding something back and like not wanting to like give up that
Yeah,
stage.
so it's very, very, very hard to come out of the comfort zone, because I was in the comfort zone for
Right.
so many. I was in the comfort zone because I had security. I had, I had everything, right?
Right.
So, but I wasn't happy. And
Right.
it took me a long time to realize, it took me a long time to want to be happy instead of being comfort,
Right.
instead of being comfortable.
Right.
So, so it takes a lot. It takes a lot to say, you know what, I'm done being comfortable. I want to be happy with myself and happy, right? Like every day you wake up and you want to be happy and you want
Right.
to have that excitement to do new things, and you want people around you to support you.
Right. Right.
And so it does take a lot to notice that being happy and doing what you want to do, it's better than being just comfortable, right? So
Right.
so for me, I had to make that decision. Like enough was enough, and I said, I don't care if I don't have the security, but I want to be happy. I want to be doing what I like to be doing. And I had to cut people out of my life.
Right.
I, I did, but I feel way better. I make that decision to be happy, to learn new things. But I had to give up the comfort. So for everybody out there, you have to make the decision of, this is what I want to do, and don't be comfortable.
Right.
Keep going.
Be comfortable with the uncomfortable and be able to like throw out all that negative energy and that people are giving to you. That's real facts right there.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, by the way, guys, if you're watching this podcast, go shout out Ingrid Lopez on Instagram and go follow me on Instagram at Kamakais, Kamakais, and Ingrid Lopez at, yeah, you'll find her. She's a one of a kind. You'll notice the trait. Uh, but so obviously, like, we pretty much went over everything. But like, what do you think is like the best advice? Like, maybe in like two different ideas or two different tips you could give people advice to like just like keep going in whatever they're trying to pursue in their lifetime.
So my tips for advice will be to get a mentor or a group like the one we are, like Team Jet Set, um, because they're gonna support you. They're gonna hold you accountable. You need that. You need that support. You need a support that when you feel not 100%, they're gonna be there for you, and they're gonna fill you up with energy, and they're gonna fill you up with knowledge, and
Right.
you wanna keep like learning from them. And that's number one. Get in any line of businesses, like get your mentor or get your group or get somebody that's gonna do it with you, right?
Right.
That's
Right.
number two is just make the decision. You gotta make the decision. I remember in our group, Josh posted. He's always posting things, right? He's always posting videos. He's always posting motivational quotes and all of these. But there was this one video after, I don't know, but there was this one video that he put out, and that video just like got to me, like, oh my God, it was a video kind of like saying, what are you doing? Like, are you in or are you out? right?
Right,
Like
right,
position, like stop wasting your time. If this
right,
is like, and so yeah, so either, and that day I remember I made a decision. I'm in, and I'm 100% in. And so yeah, those are my two big tips. Think about it. Are you in or are you out? And
yeah.
get into a group, a supporting group.
Okay, that's great. I mean, so is there anything, you can, any other value or provide anything else to, just keep people going and vibrating at a frequency that is just like unknown, right? It's so strong that, like it will drive you to just keep going even in like the most negative situation.
Yeah, so if the days that you don't want to wake up in the morning, just get up, just get up and don't even think about it, just do it, just get up and start with your day. And there's going to be a lot of days like that, and that's okay. We're all humans, right? but
Right,
but try to push each day. It's a new day, and
right,
be positive and be grateful,
right,
and get into the group. And any group, it doesn't have to be our group, it can be any other group, but something that a group that's going to make you want to be there. Like this group makes me want to be there every day. So
right.
yeah.
Well, you guys heard it from her. If you guys haven't yet got into Team Jet Set 2.0, go DM me or go DM her on her page and get into this group, get into this community because it's gonna change your fucking life.
Yep.
Thank you for
Yeah, you
tuning in.
had us.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for tuning in to the Awakening podcast. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye, thank you for having me.